but the last hurdle is the highest. The College World Series isn't what dreams are made of, it's where dreams are realized. One team is 2 wins away from being able to declare. Paul Skeens, thank you so much. 2 decades removed from their first ever trip to the College World Series Finals, Carolina Blue now stands on a foundation of stability and sustained success.
To stay alive.
Sooners last in the College World Series Finals in 2002, and that's called strike 3 on the inside corner. What a start. 1 for 12, and that is one, and it is past the second baseman Gallagher. Second hit, big aggressive turn from Johnson, who's got 29 stolen bases in the first hit of the game. Would think so as well. LeChance not going. Look out, it's slipped out of his hand. That's an easy base. Down to second base goes Johnson. The count goes to 2-0. Second base, and LeChance got a 2-0 count. And he gets into one to deep center field. Owen Hull going back. He is at the track, the wall. He leaps. It's gone. Dayton LeChance, take your time. That's a 2-run blast, his 17th of the year. And man, it continues for the Sooners. Three-2 on the way to Willits into the mitt. That's a strikeout. Second one for DeCaro. 2 strikeouts and 2 hits, including the homer.
Hey, we talk about that changeup up in the zone, and just a nothing changeup sitting right there at the belt, and the big right-hander's not going to miss that. Dayton LeChance, with as much raw power as anybody in the college game, rides this thing out here to the backside gap. Owen Hull thought he had a chance, but the ball carrying pretty well here today at the Chuck. Sales just out of his reach.
First one is
who they are.
Yeah. Campbell's gone yard 11 times. 1-2. Chased one there. An 84-mile-an-hour changeup, and that does it. But what a start. Gomer Sooner on the board.
Below the mid-90s.
3 on the right side of the infield, and here's the next one. And he goes the other way. That's going to get down. Schaffner leads things off for Carolina with a hard single the other way, his 3rd hit in Omaha. The other way again, that's going to get down. It's picked up out there by Brock. To third goes Schaffner. Here's the throw. He's in, and give Hall, who has hammered lefties, right back up the middle. He did it again. Schaffner is in. Hall rounds. Gallagher continues to sting the Sooners, and we are tied at 2. Paulson hits this one towards the gap. It's got some carry on it. It's off the top of the wall. Being held at third base is Gallagher. Paulson a double, and this is a very different start for Cord Rager than the last one. 10 in Omaha. And right back to him, and he's going to quickly look back the runner at third, Gallagher, and throw to first. Smart play by Cord Rager, which to me shows he's... Bases loaded on the first walk of the day from Rager. The bases loaded, hitting .333 this season. 3-1, got one, and he golfs it to right. Going to be playable for Harris, who makes the catch. Coming in from third, Gallagher. Throw comes into second, cut off. Carolina has got the lead in the bottom of the first. On a Heineck sac fly, his 59th RBI.
And the clinic continues, y'all. I mean, it's just stay in the middle of the field. Let's be really short. It's just some warm and fuzzies.
You could still do that.
That's called strike 3. Painted on the corner, and man, did he need it. They will strand it.
That picture was a perfect look at how different.
Brendan Brock, right field. Coming over French, still coming over and into foul territory, which is massive here at Charles Schwab. He's there to everybody out there that's young and watching. He golfs one to center. Owen Hull coming in. A couple of infielders are all going out. Look out Scott Schaffner and Gallagher. And let's hope they're okay. To second base goes Harris. Yeah, he got him with a fastball at 95, one of his better ones that was tailing away from Taki.
They enjoy it for both sides.
1-1, and that ball is to left. Back goes Howe, and he turns and makes the play as Kyle Branch stays hitless here in Omaha. So the answer from DeCaro was could settle down. Now can Rager do the same? This ball is sky high, and another one that's to shallow center. No collision here because Jason Walk called everybody off.
Before everybody gets out of the way.
Schaffner, it didn't seem to bother him. We're 2 for 2 in the game, and he takes an aggressive turn, and that'll make you feel a lot better. Jake Schaffner out of the leadoff spot, 2 hits.
In with what's in front of him.
No doubt. Good against lefties, good with 2 strikes, but Rager decides to go Bender, and he gets him swinging, and the frustration for Hall there. He didn't win that battle, Rager did. And there were 2 outs here in the second. Last year, when you had Schaffner with 1 out on first, you get Hull, who'd been so hot, and now you get another opportunity against one of the better ones in Gallagher. This one is off the end of the bat, and Walk in center will make his second put out of the inning. So he did 8 straight runs, wins, I should say, since the Regionals 1-0 game lost. That ball is smoked to right field off the bat of Walk, and it is on the wall. The Dr. Carter French smacks into the wall and makes the catch.
Already seen it from Walk, but watch this route.
Take a back step, maybe not the perfect first step, but a drop step. And then you got to be fearless at the fence, boys. Just put your nose in the wall and go make a play under the padding.
Oh, my goodness.
That's incredible.
His glove got stuck under the padding, and the ball went in it.
Review.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, filthy there from DeCaro as he picks up another strikeout, his 5th.
There's a top-to-bottom curveball that Trust and Heine can keep in front.
DeCaro ready. He went up there, and LaChance golfs one to left field, and this one is also gone. Whoa, into the bleachers. LaChance leaves again. Reggie, who of course many in the New York area and Major League Baseball fans knew he was a coach with the Yankees. This ball lifted high, deep to right. French is not going to have to deal with a fence this time. He's there to make the play. All right, Burke, yes, a pretty good, aware of what this can mean. Yep, Malika says strike 3, bottom of the zone, and Paulson is gone.
Good pitch, good spot right there, too. Left on left breaking ball. Paulson thought it was down. It was not. That
game is going to be thrown here by Rager. All lefty out on Maypro, and he bounced one up there. Ball 4, he loses Nicholson. Hey, for the latest news, insight, in-depth analysis from the 20. Rager's 2-2, fouled and into the mitt. Boy. Good job by LaChance to hang on to that one. That's right, foul into the mitt. Strike up confidence, believing in the process, and it has certainly paid off. 0-2, he chased, and he is gone. Strikeout number 5, and he gets 3 in the inning to settle things down. Gamble on the ground, a second, fielded cleanly over there. Gallagher, and there is one quick out.
Carl, talk about that confidence that has been the difference in this Sooners team. And Skip Johnson.
A little bit of contact. Onward, and a great take right there on a fastball that was just up and out.
Hey, Scott, what is that?
And that is lined. It's a fair ball. Brock can fly. He's at third. He's held there. The ball thrown back in. And that is the second double of the game for Harris. There it is. He paints on the inside. It may have been the fourth or fifth strike, but he gets the one he needed and
saved it right there with the backhand pick.
Branch of 200 hitters, runners in scoring position, and he delivers past the dive of Schaffner. His first hit, biggest hit. Two come in, and Kyle Branch delivers.
Now have a 2-run lead.
Boy, 2 outs, 2 strikes. How clutch is that? He is taking second. There's a delayed throw. He is in there. Branch picks up a steal in the scoring position.
See 2 of those
in
this College World Series. I don't know if I saw one all year.
2 in the inning. They have scored in all but 1 on a 1-2. Bounced, gets away. Quickly to third base now. Goes Branch. 90 feet away from what... On a 2-2. A hard one, that's by Schaffner. That one was 99 off the bat, and you could see his feet were frozen. Give Walk an RBI and make it 6-3 Sooners.
Yeah, you said it, Ralph. Schaffner just gets caught, stuck here with his feet just a little bit. This not enough swing and miss from the right-hander.
Yeah, it's interesting. 6 strikeouts, but it still felt like Oklahoma was fighting him every at bat.
And here we go with the base steal, and that is a no throw. Stolen bases to lead the team. And he's going. The throw down is to the shortstop side. He's going to be able to go to third base. Oklahoma is causing all sorts of problems for Carolina's pitchers, catchers, and infielders. Wow.
Interested in challenging the big right-hander right now.
Oh, boy, he hung one, and this one goes to center field. Hull goes back and is there. They green-lighted him, and he ended up hitting it into the biggest part.
Back out.
Popped up. Who's going to get there? Willits, the shortstop, screams, and they bail. They all ran away. I mean, Camden Johnson sprinted the other way. Winslow pops out to Willits.
Come on.
Yeah, did get him, and the good doctor will let you know that one hit me. He goes down to first, and lost in all the offense for Oklahoma was that great catch by Schaffner. Shallow center, late jump for both Harris and Walk, and a basket catch made, and a quick turn and a fire to first. That was awfully impressive. 2 down here in the fourth for Hull. On the ground to second, and Berkey. They did. They got rid of 1 and 2 who had gotten 3 hits prior. Hull grounds out 7-3. Coach Ford. We start the 5th inning. Willits hits another one, Hardman. They are barreling it up, and that one's going to chase all the way to the wall. Willits will go to second and stop there. His 18th double of the season and his first today. 3-2, slow roller. McDuffie's got 1 play, and he does get Willits to third base with 1 out. 2-2. Oh, he chased, and he's gone. Good job by McDuffie. He got him fishing. They throw to first, and there's no advancement down there from Willits at third.
Well, he stayed with it, too. Stayed with the slider. I mean, it was 2 fastballs.
And he golfs one into center. Hall dives and makes the play. A run saver from the ozone.
Athletic in his move to home plate.
3-2. This one to left. Looked like again off the end of the bat. Brock is coming in now. He's there to make the play again as he's got 1 out in the 5th. This ball is elevated on the infield. Only 1 guy over there. And right near third base, the catch is made by Camden.
See him swinging the bat the next couple of years.
That one got him. That's the only way they've been able to get on here. I mean, there's been no hit since the 2nd inning. There was a walk, and that's the 2nd. Robin and Chad sitting here on a 2-1. That ball is elevated. Center field. Walk is there. He covers it cleanly. They get and hugs. That ball hit hard. Diving is Paulson. It gets right by him to second base, and the throw is coming in, and standing in there, sliding now with a double is Dayton Talkie, the 8th hitter. Bottom of the order, continues to do some damage. Scott Forrest wondering if this team is so hot. Is there a way to slow him down? There's a bunt that's put down by Branch. McDuffie's throw is on the mark, but they move the runner to third, trying to tack on. Lost all sorts of problems. They get Carolina now on the infield grass, and this one is chopped up the middle. A seeing eye RBI single for Walk. The 8th run for the Sooners. They lead by 5, and that guy is feeling really comfortable. Yeah, on the corner, great pitch there from McDuffie. So rather than the double play, he gets the punch out of Camden Johnson. With that, we take a 1-2 from McDuffie with 2 down in the 6th. Try to elevate, and LaChance sends it sky high. It's up there for a while. Howe is calling him off, and he's there to make the play. Some hang time. Hard, and there you go. Leadoff single for Heineck, his 2nd hit in Omaha, and a leadoff single from the number 7 hitter. Latest news in 1-2. This one hit pretty well to center field. And Walk is there and shy of the wall to make the play. That thing was squared up pretty well, but the wrong part of the ballpark for Romkelis. Field, and maybe he's taking a gap year before he pursues. This one to right. It got in on him. Harris is there. And just like that, a couple of flyouts. Have the leadoff hitter still at first base and 2 down.
Well, Gavin Jones doesn't give you a ton.
Just a 100-point difference between Schaffner against lefties than righties. That one is going to go the other way. That's going to be Schaffner's 3rd hit of the game. And just like that first inning, he sliced one the other way, and they got something cooking with 2 down. Called strike 3, paint at the knees, and Hull retired. Tried again, and that one was up there, and it was delivered into left field by Willits. 2nd consecutive plate appearance that he has delivered. He's got the double, and now the relentless approach for them. Carolina entered with only 8 games this year in which they've given up 8 or more runs. That's on the corner, and paint there from Jamolski. And a strikeout. Carolina's got 3 on the left side of the infield on a 1-2 pitch. Before it comes, they got him trapped. Good throw down there, and out at second base. Jamolski.
And it is one of those spots where it's an advantage to have a left-handed first baseman, because the second
job there too by Gallagher of clearing space.
And Brock then goes and fishes. And Paulson puts the foot down on the bag. We go bottom 7 after back-to-back punch-outs and a caught stealing. When we Gallagher was one of the guys in charge of choosing the movie to watch. Swing and a miss, and he's gone. Gavin Jones steps in and getting the job done against the middle of the order.
I've been pretty fastball heavy this a bat too, and then
what else are they going to be doing? And they've certainly bought in. Paulson will draw the walk. On 5 pitches from Jones, he will go down to first.
Well, he was on the bottom floor just before this, and so eye level changing all over the place. Went off speed just down and out of the zone. It was a good take by Nicholson. This time elevated 95, and he can't hold up.
Next up, Tyler Howe. Walk and a strikeout, flew out to center. LaChance lost that one. That's going to allow Paulson to jog on down to second base. Continues to be a little bit of an issue tonight. Shake the fastball or the slider. That ball hung up there to center field. It feels like every inning ends with Walk making a catch in center field. He does it again. 8-3 as we head to the 8th here in Omaha. Harris hits it hard. That's underneath the glove of Gallagher. 104 miles an hour off the bat. It got on the second baseman. Very have led to runs. Oh, a good bunt. And first base unoccupied for a second. Getting over there to cover was Gallagher. We got the left-handed pitcher Shimolsky off to the third base. And a little blooper. It's in the glove of Paulson. He came in, and for a second it just felt like that one may be over his head, but off the end of the bat for Branch, and Paulson makes the play. Took a 1-0 lead in the World Series. 3-2, popped it up. Gallagher is out, and he's there to make the play to end the inning. Bottom 8 coming up. Crowd here wondering, will there be a comeback?
All right, well, let's see what you got, Lefty.
Oh boy, a changeup to get him. All right, now what does Skip do? We got a changeup for a strikeout.
3-2.
Carolina down by 5. First pitch popped up. Went with a changeup, and it's out to left field, and Brock is there, and there is 2 down.
Right.
Yep, right there. Change up, and that gets Mom Christina very excited.
Well, they raised the kid's got pretty good change up.
Yes,
too.
he does. Too far inside. Shimolsky will walk the very speedy. And he golfs one where no one is. They had to shift on. Johnson flies around second. Camden Johnson to third. LaChance has decided, nope, I'm good, still hitting his third of the day.
Pointed it back
Last year by the Nationals.
3-2 up the middle. Gallagher, Schaffner, turn it. They get another run in to lead it 9-3, but the double play erases a couple.
Let me cook. Come on, I'm hot right now.
Left field, Howe going back, track, Rain still makes the play. And that ends the inning, and we'll go to the bottom of the 9th with the Heels coming up for their last chance. Another one to left field, towards the line, heading over. Oh, wow! A running catch by the speedy Brendan Brock into the wall. On the ground in the shift, and that's an easy one, and there is 2 down. And Oklahoma and out away from taking a critical 1-0 lead. Nope, that's going to be ball 4 to Gallagher. So the party will continue in center field. He left us too soon. Here we go with an 0-2 from LJ. He's gone, that's it. And the Sooners behind LaChance's 2 bombs move 1 win away from a championship. Nine in a row in the same fashion they basically won their previous 8.
It's pretty surgical today. I mean, they scored 2 in the first, give up 3, and then after that it was all OU. They didn't make an error. We saw the home runs. They're active on the base paths. They're hitting balls in the gap. I mean, it's